On the 27th of January 2010, Steve Jobs unveiled the original iPad, and the modern-day tablet was born. That original device cost $499 and was seen as a big gamble in a market that had failed consumers time and time again. The rest, of course, is history. The rise of a tablet since then has been so fast that experts already believe the industry has peaked and may even start to decline. How do you solve such a problem? Amazon believe the answer is in a product that costs a mere tenth of that original tablet. I'm Rob Wilson, you're watching the Video Gadgets Journal, and this is 5 things you need to know about the new Amazon Fire. There's no point leaving this until the end of the video since it's no big secret. It's the main selling point, in fact. A tablet from a reputable company for just $50. Quite what that will translate into outside of the US is unclear yet. Probably, and rather annoyingly, around about £50 back in the UK. But $50 is absolutely insane. For every iPad Mini 4 that was just announced at the same time, you can buy 8 Fire tablets. 8. This is the world's first widely available disposable tablet. So cheap that if you break it, you can go out and buy another one without too much thought. You're absolutely right to raise an eyebrow at the cost. Purchase a tablet from a random Chinese website for $50 and no doubt about it you'll be scammed with some dubious knockoff. But surely not Amazon, right? Correct, here are the important specs, laid bare with the eye-catching ones being a quad-core processor and a micro SD card slot to expand storage from the internal 8GB. The eye-gouging points being a very mediocre camera, although there are 2 of them, and the low-resolution screen which you will be able to spot pixels from. But this would be a mixed bag sort of outline for a tablet 3 times as much. As for the little things, expect everything you would expect: Bluetooth, a microphone, 90-day warranty, but don't expect anything special: HDMI port, NFC, or an IR blaster. You've seen this before, right? The main attraction appears to be cheap, but the content costs a fortune. Think Nintendo consoles and cartridges back in the 1980s and 1990s. Well, the good news is you can easily enjoy a tablet these days without ever spending another penny. You do have to use the Amazon App Store, but it offers 500,000 applications, with around half of those being available for free. All the popular stuff is readily available, like the BBC, Facebook and Twitter apps, and the new Amazon Underground feature offers some paid apps and content for free. It's a similar story with Kindle books. A lot of good content is free to download. What Amazon are offering here is a free platform with lots of paid content or subscription-based content that's locked into their ecosystem that will earn them lots and lots of money. For $50, it's a fair trade to at least test the waters. While many of us gadget enthusiasts will dislike the lockdown nature of Amazon products, they are just a software platform like any other, one which connects with a mass audience, and it is improving. I've already mentioned the new Amazon Underground, which adds to existing services such as Prime TV to stream TV shows and films offline, and unlimited cloud storage for photos and content. Mayday Screen Sharing offers free on-device technical support, and to coincide with the release of this new tablet, they are launching new features like On Deck that automatically manages downloaded content, and Word Runner that only displays one word at a time. Sounds odd, but look, it really does work. You may also notice that the user interface looks a lot more Android-y now. Just remember you are still in Amazon though. Amazon don't just want the individual, they want the entire family, which is why they have this bonkers offering just to cap things off. If you buy 5 Fire tablets, you get the 6th one free. That's right, and rather unbelievable. 6 tablets for $250. That's a classroom full of tablets for one iPad Air 2. Alternatively, you can buy a special kids version which comes with a big rubber case, a 2-year worry-free guarantee, and a year's subscription to some kids unlimited services. That rocks in at $100, however. He thinks that's only going to work in single-child families. Quite rightly, the star of this bargain show is the $50 Amazon Fire tablet. Cost is now a tiny barrier to entry, and I wouldn't be surprised if this becomes the #1 seller this Christmas. But what do you think? Has Amazon pulled off an irresistible deal, or does this tablet offer nothing to those who already know a thing or two about touchscreen devices? I'd love to hear from you in the comments section below. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to click that thumbs up button, and if you want to see more like this and other gadget videos that inform, intrigue and entertain, tap the subscribe button and I'll speak to you soon. See you in the next video.